Hello and welcome. Today, professional insurance programs will be discussing FSA versus HRA. What's the best choice for your business? If you're an employer or HR professional weighing your options when it comes to employee benefits, this session is for you. We'll walk through the differences between FSAs and HRAs, compare their pros and cons, and help you decide what fits best with your business goals. Here's a quick look at what we'll cover today. First, we'll go over the basics of both FSAs and HRAs. Then, we'll do a side-by-side comparison of key features. Next, we'll highlight the pros and cons of each option. And finally, we'll talk through how to make the right choice for your business, with some real-world examples to help bring it all together. Let's start with HRAs, health reimbursement arrangements. HRAs are entirely employer-funded, meaning employees do not contribute. As the employer, you define how much to contribute, what expenses are eligible, and whether any unused funds can roll over to the next year. Reimbursements are tax-free, and employees submit claims for qualified medical expenses to get their money back. HRAs give you a high level of control and customization. Now let's look at FSAs, or flexible spending accounts. These are generally employee-funded through pre-tax payroll deductions. Employers may contribute, but it's not required. One unique feature is that employees have access to their full elected amount on day one of the plan year, regardless of how much they've contributed so far. FSAs follow IRS rules for contribution limits and eligible expenses. In 2025, that limit is $3,300. Here's how the two stack up side by side. With HRAs, only the employer contributes. FSAs rely mostly on employee contributions. When it comes to ownership, HRA funds belong to the employer, while FSA funds are considered the employees. Carryover varies too. HRAs can allow unlimited rollover if you choose. FSAs have a 2025 carryover cap of $660. FSAs offer immediate access to the full contribution, while HRAs reimburse as funds are added. And finally, FSAs are capped by the IRS, whereas you define the HRA limit. So what are the upsides of offering an HRA? First, it's fully funded by you, the employer, which reduces financial pressure on your employees. It's highly customizable. You can design it to match your goals. You may allow fund rollover, and both you and your employees get tax benefits. On the flip side, HRAs require more admin work, and employees may feel limited in how they can use the funds. Documentation and reimbursement tracking are also essential for compliance. Now let's look at FSAs. Employees enjoy tax savings by contributing pre-tax dollars. They also have more control within IRS rules and access their full funds on day one of the plan year. However, FSAs come with the use it or lose it risk. Any unused amount above $660 in 2025 is forfeited. There's also less flexibility on contribution limits and carryover. So, how do you choose? An HRA might be right if you want to control costs and tailor the plan. An FSA is a great choice if you want to let employees manage their own funds and enjoy tax savings. And in some cases, offering both can give your team maximum flexibility, especially in a diverse workforce with varied needs. Let's look at a few real-world examples. A small business might offer an HRA to provide some health support without taking on a full group health plan. A mid-sized company could use FSAs to reduce employees' taxable income while offering an easy-to-manage benefit. And growing businesses might consider offering both to balance structure and flexibility across different departments or employee types. Whatever route you choose, don't forget compliance and administration. You'll need clear plan documentation, proper IRS reporting, and a solid process for claims and reimbursements. Many companies work with a third-party administrator to handle these details and reduce their internal workload. Let's wrap up with a few final tips. Start by assessing your company's goals, budget, workforce size, and what kind of benefits culture you want to create. Decide how much control you want over funds and policies. Consider your need for flexibility and don't hesitate to consult with a benefits advisor for personalized guidance. If you'd like help exploring your options or have questions about implementing an HRA, FSA, or both, we're here to help. Reach out to professional insurance programs at 800-637-4676. Email us at info@profinsprog.com or visit insuranceformembers.com. We'll help you find a solution that fits your business and supports your team's health and financial well-being.